go to St. Louis and play the Rams, who are just 1-4, but playing much better than that.
A big week for us to get back on track. Entering in the division now, first chance for us, and we know how how exciting these matchups have been and how tough they've been. And so we got to get our game right. We got to get ready to go on the road and do a really nice job. So our guys are determined to do that, and it'll all start with the walkthrough just now and practice coming up. I expect we'll jump right at the competition Wednesday day. That'll be a really good one, and get us on the track we want to go on.
Last week's 30-23 loss to Dallas came down to a couple of big plays late in the game, but that game is history now. No time to linger.
Team with great character, they always find a way to bounce back. We can't let this past loss get us too down, and we can't let wins get us too high. We just got to stay the same and come back the next week and just try to, be great.
There's a good chance this week that KJ will move to middle linebacker in place of the injured Bobby Wagner.
This is part of the NFL. It's only 53 guys, and when somebody goes down, you got to make adjustments. And so, Coach Dorn always talking to the young guys, if you're second string, prepare like a starter, and vice versa. I'm a first stringer. I got to prepare for all three spots, and that's what they asked of me. So, it's just being a pro and handling your business the right way.
So fortunate to have those guys, because Malcolm is a legitimate starter in our team, and as Bruce has really come back round to go and is playing good football. KJ is one of our favorite guys because of all of his the versatility that he has. So we maintain leadership, and a voice in the huddle. So we're very fortunate that we have this depth, and Kenny's done a great job to keep these guys all rotating so that in the event that you have to do something, we have a really classy guy stepping in that really knows what he's doing and all.
Also filling in for an injured player is center Steve Schilling. He'll get his second start in place of Max Unger.
It's part of the job description as a backup. You have to be ready anytime anybody gets hurt. Whether you have a full week to prepare or you go in the middle of a game, that's just kind of what your job is to do. So every week I try to prepare as if I'm playing the whole game, and if Max is healthy and he plays the whole time, then he plays. And then this week, I was able to step in there and play.
Another guy in that role is defensive back Marcus Burley, who stepped up when Byron Maxwell went out last Sunday.
Mentally, you have to stay in the film, stay in your playbook, always watch film, and physically practice it's like it's game time. So once your number's called, you'll be ready.
And tight end Luke Wilson gets to start again Sunday in place of Zach Miller.
You just got to kind of trust yourself and kind of what you've always been doing. We practice pretty hard around here, so going up against the number one defense in the league every week, and then a lot of times games are easier, so just kind of trust in your technique and don't make things up.
Good news today, defensive back Thurl Simon did see some action in practice. Of course, it's going to be the end of the week before it's determined whether or not he'll be able to play in the game against the Rams, but at least he's back on the practice field. I'm Tony Ventrella, Seahawks.com.